Okay, I'm chucked up. I've drilled it out to, this measured 48 millimeters. I've drilled out to 42, which is a 3mm wall thickness. So now I've got to take the fluted part of this down to 3 millimeters. Obviously, being a bigger bowl, you're doing a lot of hollowing with a bigger box or bowl. Oh, something about that is I lost track of my grain orientation, and you can't tell your grain orientation once you've got that icosahedron shape, because your grain looks all over the place because the faces are all over the place. So if you really want to do a box, you've got to keep track of your I'm expecting a lot of vibrations here. See what a push cut's like. Not bad. So look, I know I'm nowhere near yet. So keep going. I might have lost some footage there. I drilled this out to 42 millimeters because it measured 48, giving me a wall thickness of 3 millimeters, and I've started hollowing. I'm coming down towards the wings very carefully and only using push cuts, and I'm going in with the skew tool. See how we're looking, starting to get the curve in. So I would say I'm about, I don't know, 5mm. I'll get a thingy. There's a thingy. I'm at about 5 or 6mm there, so still can take some off. Got a little ridge there, but starting to get the wing shape coming in. It's important not to take any pull cuts because you pull your tips off. Still more to go, about another 2mm. Take a bit of that ridge out. Another one cut. there's about 1 millimetre to go. Check all of them to make sure you're not going down too far on any particular one. You might notice that slipping. I think it's something to do with this mystery wood that I'm using. I'm getting very, very close to the tips. Look now. One more little, that final one more pass. Very careful. Yeah, we're getting there. And I don't think I want to take it any further than that. There's like a, you could risk a fraction of a millimetre, but I really don't think I ought to. I think I'm going to risk it. That's it. Right, I'm right down on the tips now. So let's have a look, see what we end up with. Okay, there. And that's what we end up with as our 5-winged box. Needs some sanding, need to clean the bottom up and sand it, and turn the little top. I think I'm not going to be able to turn that top into the lid because I didn't think about it while I was doing this, but that's okay. That's not looking too bad. Make sure I'm on the camera. So we could have risked another 0.5 millimetre, I guess, but you know, we've got to sand it, so see what it looks like after I've sanded. Thanks. So I've tidied it up a bit, give it a sanding and a bit of Yorkshire grit. I'll probably give it 2 coats of polyurethane varnish or lacquer, something like that. I've got to take the tenon off and flatten the bottom, but there we go, a 5-winged box or bowl. Just a matter of how you keep your grain orientation. I think this is box orientation, but I'm not absolutely sure. It's really hard to tell. Okay, thanks for watching.